You now rockin' with the best. You know it's way better than the rest. Repeat that and say it with your chest. Broadway, you know I got the crazy flow. And I brought the bars to the Bar Critic Show on non-fiction radio. You gotta love it. How we going straight to the top, nothing above it. I'm a monster. So of course, shout out to Monster.
Like, you know, like we was talking earlier about Top and Clips and stuff like that, how he basically wrote for him to win or shine, and everybody's trying to force the newcomers to come up, but sometimes you can't push that too fast before they're really actually, you know, I hate to say it, A-Verb make a lot of sense sometimes, man. Niggas be hating A-Verb, but he makes sense.
Oh, no,
we earned this spot, like we did this, we did it, we battled other killers, and then that's how come we are y'all top tier now. Like, y'all gotta go through the same thing. Y'all getting the cheat code, basically.
Yeah, I mean, but I'll let Ray go first. I've been talking.
Okay.
But me, I look at it as like sports, man.
Oh.
You know, like in the 80s, Magic and Bird built the NBA. They didn't get the money they were supposed to get. Now, even same thing in football. Dan Marino was playing in an era where you could ram the fucking wide receiver. You could launch their knees. Now, they just throwing quarterbacks in, throwing them in. It's either sink or swim. You feel me? Steph Curry came in there balling, took a minute to build up, but they threw him in the mix. So why not do the same for these niggas? If they meant to do what they do, is it fucked up that they're getting the big battlers early? It is. It's the system. When RAINE's putting the matchups together, she'll tell you, I'm like, yo, I don't want this matchup. She's like, yo, I do this. This is how we build them. Boom, 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 boom. So, you know, we want to see these matchups.
Yeah, I mean, I see both sides. I think that any new young gunner who's hungry, who has put in the work, deserves a shot. Period. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do us over here. You know what I mean? As far as too soon, I don't think it was too soon, because real talk, like a lot of the hungry ones who was like winning battles, they were pretty much having to beg for the battle, like beg for a top tier battle when they kind of earned it, like John.
Nigga, 100 grand, but he's only had 10 battles. We know dudes that's on that URL, rookies versus vets, that probably had that in what, 8 months? You know, but
the era changes.
The era's changing. We just gotta adapt to it.
But 10 is actually a lot though, because 10 says to me that he put in work.
For what, 5, 6 years?
Yeah, but that's how the girls are too. I haven't battled in 2 years, and I have 6. You know, the girls who are battling actively got 10 too. That's 10 is actually a lot. You know, if you think about it, it's not. You know, you shouldn't have 20 battles unless you're like 50.
2 years or 3 years?
Who?
How many years you talking about? 10 and
since 09.
It seems like a stretch.
DNA, Clips. Well, Clips is different because he took. If you throw DNA in there, K Shine. These
you throw DNA in there. DNA is a different species, though. You know what I mean? Because DNA got way more battles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But really, the vets don't got a lot of battles. That's why that's why the fans get mad. You know what I'm saying? Because like someone like Lux got how many battles?
5.
5, exactly.
And he at the top of the total pole.
Right. So it's like, you know, 10 is actually, that says to me, see, Surf put in a lot of work in the beginning. Yeah. He got his shot, you know what I'm saying? And then he became who he became. And then you get to call the shots more. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's all relative, kind of.
I love this, man. I love this right here.
Yeah.
No, because I actually use conversations like this to learn at the same time other people's perspectives to give me a further insight, you feel me? So I'm definitely blessed right now, but I just want to say this, like I just feel like, all right, because of the new era and people having to do way more battles, like right now I got battles, like my league, I'm trying to pick out some people that I want to like be at the home base, basically, so to speak.
Okay.
And I want them to battle probably every 2 to 3 months. You know what I mean? Just every 2 to 3 months. So that way their material is always good. We're not going to oversaturate them. Don't want to overdo their head so they can get in. Once they get to another level, they not burnt out already. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And now that's what I think be going on now. Sometimes these guys are at a smaller level and they just burn themselves out to get noticed. So by the time they get to a point where we dying to see them, they ain't giving it to us. You know what I mean? They ain't giving it to us. And then they doing too much too. You feel me? Then they just still doing too much. You know what I mean? So that's what I be afraid of. I'm afraid of the balance. So I believe that we need more battlers, even though you might think we got too many as it is, but we need more battlers so that each battler can give us better quality.
I mean,
you feel what I'm saying?
I subscribe to the rule, man. If you're gonna do this, man, you gotta inspire people, man. Because RAINE knows this too, and you pretty much know this. You gotta make people watch you and say, yo, I either want to be like that person, talk like that person, move like that person, act whatever. So these guys, they just jumping in because they're like, well, Charlie Clips just throws on a regular t-shirt and people fuck with him. Well, his talent oversees that.
Right.
You know, whereas I used to tell RAINE, yo, you do the total package. You do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. You know what it is. It comes with that.
Fact.
You know? So I think these dudes just want to get followers, want to get noticed, and just jump in. And
I think it's on the. I agree with that. Piggybacking off of that, I think that it's the job of the platform to make stars. So when that's what URL has been able to do, and Queen of the Ring. You know what I mean? To be able to make stars. You know what I'm saying? And, you know.